afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Welcome to Evangeline Vlogs. Don't worry why I'm shooting myself. I don't have somebody to help me hold my camera. But regardless, let's go on with what we have today. I'm going to my kitchen garden. Let's go check the progress of what was done. A week ago, I gave someone some work to do the weeding. So I want to go and check what went on, and then probably do some harvesting for our dinner tonight. So I left some people. There's a tree we fell. It was trying to obstruct the power up there. I don't know if you can see the power lines. So we decided to fall it down and split it into firewood. So yesterday I'd left some people doing the job while I was at work. And this is the outcome. Yeah, they did a good job. So that's our tea farm over there. One day I'll take you to a farm tour. That's my mom-in-law's maize field over there. Yeah, and you can see we have a very nice view. If I could closely zoom, we have a very nice view of the Kisii Highlands. Something you definitely want to wake up to every morning. So countryside life is very good. Don't be lied to by anyone. So I want us to go closer to my mom-in-law's kitchen garden, then we proceed to mine. We are trying to motivate one another in terms of farming. Definitely, she's older than me, so she has more experience than I do. The fact that I've been in the city for quite some time make me also not so experienced in farming. So this is her garden. Don't know whether you can see. Are her cherry tomatoes, and you can see a bit of black nightshade. Her onions, spring onions over there, and kales. Her kales are doing so well, I guess because it's the rainy season. So, and behind there, just in between the kales and the maize, there's one line or one row of potatoes. So she's doing a good job. Now let's go into my kitchen garden. When I left last time, I think I was planting some black nightshade, which we've harvested off camera. So it might not look as quite voluminous as you expect because I didn't bring you along when I was harvesting. So let's see the progress so far of my garden. These are my capsicum. Look, you guys. Who said farming is not fun? Who said look, let me take a close photo of my capsicum. And that's one tree, guys. Look at the other one. So let's start from the far end where mine starts. Okay, these are my sweet potatoes, doing so well. The rain is doing us much good. So yeah, those are my kales. As you can see, there are two different edges. There is one with it's edging. We are almost doing away with it, and that's why we planted these other ones to help us supplement. But I'm thinking of doing a larger case farm, because mostly over here we get market for these propagated seeds, not the one that comes from the seed bed. So I'm looking at planting more, even bigger than this. So wow, guys, look at this black nightshade, and it's so big, so huge. This is also another type of black nightshades. Yeah, and those are spring onions. They're doing so well. That's potatoes. It's just one line because I didn't have a lot of seeds. Those were just leftover seeds that sprouted before we were done using them. So I decided to replant them again, and that's how they're doing. This is the managu you saw me in the previous video doing. So we've harvested quite a number of times off camera, and that's why you're seeing they don't look so lush as you expected. This is our cabbages. Definitely the ones that are bigger were grown a little bit earlier than the rest, but the others will just catch up somehow. We also did spinach. We did them last, I think it's a week now, so they've not sprouted as expected, but with time they'll just catch up. So up there where you see it looks like it's plain is where we've planted our potatoes. So maybe in a week or two shall be able to have seen them germinate, and I'll just bring you guys the real photos from this farm. Now over here, this is a seed bed it has carrots. I'm not sure if it has germinated. Maybe we can just open a little bit, then we close it again. So that's how it looks. So I don't know, even I can't see. I planted them in lines, but I can't see. I don't know if the rain affected them, but definitely it seems we need to give it more time. Yeah guys, so in a nutshell, that is how far we are. So let's go check our pumpkin. There are some few seeds I planted. I don't know if they are doing well. Meanwhile, you can see our bananas right there are doing so well. And even there is one that is almost falling down. I think there was excess rain. Yeah, so they're not doing well. I don't know what's happening. So this is one of our pumpkin plants. The other one there. Definitely there's a huge one over there. Then this one seems to have been carried away by rainwater, but regardless they've already germinated, so I'm okay with that. And that's the view past the kitchen garden. Going down to the road, you can see some napier grass on two ends, so we are keen on also feeding the cows, though we've not ventured into it like seriously. So guys, it's been a short tour. I don't know if I get a time, I'll also take you to our tea farm, but for now let's hold it here. Thank you for subscribing. If you're still here, thank you so much for keeping it here. So thank you very much.